Being considerate of the people that we love is one of the most powerful ways to show love in action. I'm going to preface this by saying that I don't believe in love as like love the feeling. I believe in love as praxis. I believe in love like bell hooks described, which includes several components that must be working in order to have love in a relationship. And why I think that consideration is one of the most powerful ways that we demonstrate love is that it shows that we're constantly thinking about the people that we care about, the people that we love, and that we're considering their needs in every action that we take. If consideration could be described as like a love language, it would be the willingness to extend oneself for another's benefit. So if you look at consideration as the act of thinking about the impact of your actions on another person and being willing to extend yourself for that other person, then it makes things a little bit more clear. If I'm in relationship with someone who despises having dishes on the counter and I continue to leave a cup on the counter, even if it's to continue to drink from, to use the same cup, I'm willfully ignoring the need that my person that I love has stated because my desire for what I want is more important to me than theirs. The same thing with things like not picking up your socks and not putting them in the hamper, that in and of itself, it's a tiny action. It doesn't mean much. It's not a huge deal. What is a huge deal, however, is the message that it sends to the other person who has told you that thing really bugs me, and that is that you don't care that it bugs them. Being considerate of the people that we care about and thinking about their needs and thinking about the things that they want is one of the clearest ways that we can speak the language of love. Being considerate is the way that we show people that we're paying attention, that we are listening to their needs, that we are prioritizing their well-being in our relationship. And when you're in a relationship with someone who doesn't consider your needs or doesn't value the things that you have told them, it sends the message consistently: my needs don't matter, my discomfort is not important to you, and I am not a priority. So whether we're talking about small things like leaving a cup by the sink, dishes on the counter, not running the dishwasher, any of the small chores, or we're talking about larger scale things like it really upsets me that you're not willing to have conversations about the genocide that's happening in Palestine, the message is still the same, that the things that matter to me don't matter to you. And if you're in a relationship with someone who is consistently sending you the message, your needs don't matter to me, why are you still in that relationship? Being considerate is really like bottom of the barrel when it comes to relationships. When someone is conscious of your needs and is considerate towards you, it sends the clear and consistent message that you matter to them and that they are willing to extend themselves for your benefit. So when you're evaluating or looking at your relationship and you keep having these same conversations, again, whether it's something tiny like not doing something or doing something that you've asked them not to do, or whether it's something much larger like, hey, maybe you can examine your internalized cis heteropatriarchy and the ways in which you enact sexism against me in our relationship, or whatever it might be, and they won't do it, that's sending a clear message that they don't consider your positions as important and they don't consider your feelings as valid. And again, I want you to sit with that and ask yourself, why am I in a relationship with somebody who values my feelings, my desires, and my opinions so little? Free Palestine.